Good morning. We are looking at some cloud coverage out there, and we do see some of the clouds really rolling in from the mountain locations, a little bit of haze out towards the Pacific. So we are noticing today, as we are heading further along, temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler than where we were at yesterday. And yesterday, those temperatures really came down about 2 degrees along the coast. We're expecting to see another 2-degree drop today, and that trend into cooler weather continues for us tomorrow.
Darren Sproles back in San Diego on Wednesday, the current Philadelphia Eagle running back, hosting his 3rd annual Sproles Empowered Youth Life Skills and Football Camp at SDSU.
If you're a leader, raise your hand. Yeah, baby. So when you go to a camp, coach asks you who's the leader, boom, you stick out already. You're different. You stand up. Hey, why did he stand up? Why did he raise his hand and talk? He's the leader. You're a leader. Every one of you is a leader and everyone's a believer. So you got to lead, you got to believe all the time.
Darren Sproles of the Philadelphia Eagles. We are at the Sproles Empowered Youth Football Camp.
Good clap! Good clap! Good clap!
About the kids this year, they ask questions like they want to learn, like they want to be great.
Good job. You gave him too much room to work. Like when he's coming at you, you got to close the cushion on.
Right now we're doing one-on-one drills, working on technique and how to fight off defenders. And what I learned so far is how to keep your work ethic, stay in school, and keep pushing and have faith with you at all times.
Who is the best DB over here? You got one. Got it.
We're out here having fun at Darren Sproles camp. We appreciate it putting on for us. We're out here working, getting better.
You're gonna come down, you're gonna do the frog hops like this, and you're gonna come to me, and when you get to me, you'll turn around and you'll run, and you'll tag your partner, and then they'll do the same. This morning for the girls, we are showing them some techniques for fitness and the importance of being healthy and making healthy options when it comes to fitness. And when Michelle and Darren asked if I could be out here to chaperone the girls, I just thought it would be a great idea to connect with the girls and just give them some guidance, some of the things that some of the advice that I may not have received when I was their age. If they walk out of here learning one thing, I feel like the camp was a success. They'll gain friendships, they'll get some life lessons, they'll get some lessons on health, on finances, on applying for colleges, just things that I feel that the school system doesn't teach. And it's things that you'll only get from a camp like this. So I just want them to know that they do have a mentor and myself and any of the other chaperones that are here.
I came today to teach the ladies about age-appropriate makeup, to show these ladies that less is more and you can still be beautiful and flawless without a whole lot going on. You don't have to be a certain age, a certain color. You don't have to have perfect skin to intensify and make yourself flawless still on a daily basis. Beauty is the foundation for everything, and if you feel beautiful, it shows on the outside.
When you go back to school this fall, think about reasons for attending college. Is it for you? College is not for everybody, okay? You do not necessarily have to go to college to be successful. All right, you do have to work hard, you have to have a plan, you have to get some sort of education, but you do not have to go to college if that is not for you, okay? If you look in your packet at the bottom of your sheet, there is a chart under academic preparation for college, and you can go through as you are going through your high school career, fill that information out and make sure that you are on track.
When the kids first got here, they was kind of timid. You know, but as we were around and they got used to chaperones and we had conversations with them, they started to open up a little bit more.
When I was 14, 15, I was sitting in this chair, I'm thinking I'm gonna be Darren. I'm thinking I'm gonna be a millionaire playing pro football, playing pro basketball, whatever you wanna do. I thought I was gonna be an athlete. But sitting here, after the ball stopped bouncing or you stopped throwing the ball, I hope you have a dream. It sounds like you're a good dreamer. You know, everything started with writing it on these papers.
To reach my goal, I will work hard in track, go to college and graduate, and make it past the trials of the Olympics.
I've reached this when I attended Division I school after high school.
Dream. You must always dream. Never stop dreaming, no matter how old, how young.
They can do anything they want to do as long as they put their mind to it.
And I love what Darren and Michelle are doing. They address the strength, the speed, and the conditioning side because the physical conditioning is always pertinent in life. But on a much broader basis, they're teaching these kids life skills. Skills that are gonna be able to translate into success and significance in these young kids' lives.
I wanted to do this camp this year because they really need to learn about the life skills part of life, like how to fill out a job application, how to do like college apps. And I wanted them to learn about their credit, you know what I'm saying? Learn about credit and how to save their money and stuff like that.
So right now the young ladies are doing their dream boards and they're just going to put visual representations of their dreams and aspirations that they have for the future. So whether it's with their career, their education, something that they're currently doing in school, they are looking for images and putting them on a board so that they're constantly working towards something and they're not just sitting by the wayside and going through school, but they have goals and target dates where they want to reach these goals.
Where you guys are in your life, most banks offer free checking accounts to students. 80% of millionaires have accumulated slow and steady. It's not something that was just boom, that happened overnight. Like you said, having the dream, the determination to get there. Credit determines everything. It will determine if you can buy a house, car. So you want to make sure that you guys keep your credit in good standing.
Today we got the cones, 40, and the 5-on-5s today. I'm super excited, ready to learn, ready to get better. What I've learned on the field today and overall in the camp, footwork, speed, agility, and conditioning. I feel like all football players need to know that, and I'm just learning and getting better by learning by the best.
It's definitely a little nerve-wracking, meeting Darren Sproles, but he's a good guy. We're definitely having fun out here.
I've danced with a guy named Gregory Sims with no limbs. So don't say, I can't do that, I can't kick my leg, I can't. Yes, you can. If you have the grace of God waking you up every morning, you can lift your leg. You can kick your leg. You can raise your arm. Stop saying, I can't. Have fun. Dance is about fun. Dance is about having personality, giving it your all. This is no competition. It's no contest. It's no contest. It's just having fun. So let's try it, ladies.
All these kids have come from really nothing, man. Some are single parent kids, and it's so humbling to come out here to be able to coach them, teach them, see that look in their eyes, and the fact that they're actually really paying attention to you means the world.
Well, I think he's a good role model because, you know what I'm saying, there's not a lot of guys giving back to the community that they play for, much less the community that they live in. So I've been to his camp in Kansas, I've been to his camp here. So I mean, it's a great thing, you know. He allows people like myself to come out and just experience the guys, the campers and stuff. And then he also brings in guys like Todd Durkin, you know, guys that talks about with the guys about other things than football, about the health and wellness part of it, you know, the financial literacy part of it. So it's definitely an added benefit of things he does.
Don't always go to the stronger or the faster man or woman. Sooner or later, the man who wins is the man or woman who thinks he can or she can win. That's Vince Lombardi. Today I want to talk about greatness. See, I believe every single one of you, and I don't know all your stories, but I know you were born with a special gift. All of you have been born with a gift. And you have to believe that, you have to know that the good Lord blessed you and said, this is what makes you unique. But you have to have the courage and be willing to risk being different to stand out to your friends and to yourself and your family to say, you know what? I got it in me, and I have to have uber discipline and focus and courage and be willing to dare to be great. In school, in sport, in the community, how could I be different? It's easy to say, I don't have this, I don't have that. He or she has this, and you start looking all over what other people have. Don't run other people's race. Don't run other people's race. Run your race. Because eventually when you get over those hurdles and you get your diploma from high school, you get your diploma hopefully from college someday, it'll help you achieve what you want to achieve. That's mastering your craft. God blessed you and said, this is your race. This is what you're about. I made you special. But you have to be willing to honor that. A lot of people I talk with, they want to be great. Oh, I want to be great, coach. I want to be great. Yeah, but you're not willing to put forth the effort to be great. You're not studying the way you should be studying. You're not working as hard as you really should be working. If you watch what it really takes to be great, you ain't working as hard as you could. I say all the time, everyone has a life worth telling a story about. What's your story? What's your story? And if you can create a special story for you, I hope that in someday, in 10, 15, 20 years, before you know it, it happens like that. You're in the same situation where you are living your dream. And whether it be in sport or whether it be in business or in anything in the community where you're giving back to others, I hope your purpose and your passion's met so you can create great impact to all those around you guys.
It's been fun. I learned a lot, especially in business skills, and I'm hoping they have another one because I want to come back.
We did the college and business planning class. That taught me a lot how you have to stay prepared and you have to be on top of everything or else you're not going to go very far.
Because of Darren, he's been through so much in his life, and me and him kind of have the same story, and I just feel like if he never give up, then I'll never give up.
We want the kids to be great athletes when they grow up. We want them to be great in life.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Believe.